Welcome back, viewers, to part 2 of Let's Play Pokemon Red. This is all the grinding I've done. I was just trying to catch a Pikachu in the Viridian Forest and decided, hey, why don't I train my Pokemon while I'm at it, because running away from everything is kind of stupid and you can get experience, especially when Pikachu is so rare, named Chew Train, just like from the old version. Some of you, if you've watched the old playthrough, you might recognise Horny, the Nidoran male, and Tweetum's the Spearow. Spearow is a pretty cool Pokemon, just better than PG, learns better attacks, blah blah blah. Also, new addition, Raticus. I can't remember if I used a Rattata in the old version, but for now I plan to, especially if I don't find a Clefairy, he'll be very useful. And of course I've got Kilkukon. Kilkukon is an awesome Charmander. Best Charmander. Anyway, I think we're at an adequate level to defeat Gary, or TJ. I need to get used to that, so let's go. Gary TJ Oak. TJ mother freaking help, man! You going to the Pokemon League? Yes! Neither do you. Going there too. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Are you gonna beat me again? Why, yes I am. TJ wants to fight. Come at me, bro. Okay, we've got a level 9 Pidgey. Won't be any match for our Ember, just spam Ember. Oh, Sand Attack, very nasty attack. Especially some attacks can raise or lower status, and there's like you can affect a status up to 6 times. So basically, you can have either -6 of a stat or +6 of a stat, and each stage raises or lowers the stat by 25%, I believe. And it's going to be almost impossible to hit Pidgey now, but nevertheless I shall keep using Kilkukon, because his next Pokemon will be... TJ's next Pokemon will be Squirtle. Critical hit, apparently much more common in the old versions in the old games than the new games. And we conquered the Pidgey because awesomeness conquers all. Yeah, his next Pokemon's going to be the starter, and no, let's use Pikachu for giggles. That's a really messed up sounding effect for the Squirtle. And Squirtle used Bubble. Wonder how much Bubble will do to a level 3 type resistant Pokemon. And Thundershock doesn't do much because he sucked. Would have been awesome if he got the paralysis effect though. Now I do want Pikachu to get some experience, so I'll actually switch him out for any experience. I'm gonna use Spearow in the forest a lot, so I'll send out Raticus. I don't know why I named it Raticus, just sounds cool. Of course, with Quick Attack we have no reason to use Tackle ever again, because it's basically the exact same move except it always goes first and doesn't have a flawed accuracy rating. Yay, critical hit. I love the music. Yes, level up, that is good. Okay. What are you gonna say this time, TJ? Of course, you always say that when I win Board Game Online. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. Oh gee, I wonder why. You get to it at the end of the game and it's called the Pokemon League. Yeah, speaking of Pokemon characters, many of them like to stick the obvious. Anyway, now we shall... Before I forget, I'm gonna switch to items. To the thingy and get healed, and what does this skill say? When I go to Shock Computer City, I have to take the Wandering Trail and Moon Quest. Okay. I am going to heal my Pokemon. I will meet you back at the Viridian Forest. We are in the Viridian Forest. Oh, isn't this music ominous? Anyway, just right off the bat, just head to the left, upward here. Free Pokeball. I bought like 3 of them at the Pokemart, so we should have like 5 Pokeballs. And a Weedle. These are the... They're not quite they're not exclusive to either version, Caterpie and Weedle, like some people might think. I think it's Caterpie that's common in red. No, wait. I'll sort through the guys a bit more. Firstly, one is much more common in red, and the other is much more common in blue. So yeah, this guy doesn't fight you. He complains about running out of Pokeballs. There's nothing in that patch of grass, but interesting that these patches of grass are like when you're playing old school red and blue, and you want to look for. Yeah, Weedle seems to be this version's common. Let's speak. I'll just pick it. Anyway, you know how to left and right of Running Forest, there's these little square patches of grass. That's always where I search for Pikachu, because it's just a thing I did when I was younger. Like, for some reason I would think those patches of grass are more likely to contain Pikachu, although easier to find Pikachu in. So, even in the remakes and stuff, I'll just always... yeah, it's kind of funny that things you grow up with, like things kids say, or you might believe in some ridiculous rumor or something, and then you sort of do it out of habit when you grow older. Sting Shot, not the most useless move ever, that would be Splash, but it is a pretty useless move. In game anyway. As I guess it could be maybe in competitive play if you're like against a Pokemon that's all about speed, like Jolteon or something with a choice scarf. Change Pokemon? No, I will not change Pokemon because I am a bird. And birds eat bugs, stupid. Which I think is a line from the anime as well. There's like, yeah, Ash gets Caterpie, then he tries to catch a Pidgeotto with it, and I'm like, it's stupid Ash. Which is another thing I have with the anime, like, another problem I have with it, because I think I stopped watching after whatever season the Orange League was in. I think it's called the Orange League, but a few months ago I watched an episode where it's about Diamond and Pearl or something, and one of the characters was having a contest, and Ash was watching, and he was still saying like really stupid rookie things. That's something to do with critical hits, I'm not sure, or move combos or something. And Brock was like, yeah, blah 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 blah, explaining it to him. And Ash just couldn't get it, and I'm like, Pokemon's been a thing for like nearly 15 years now, and you still can't get it. It's like, what sort of protagonist is Ash? It's like, why can't they just change the protagonist to each thing like Yu-Gi-Oh does? Especially since Ash should be in his 20s now. I mean, I'm in my 20s, and I was like 8 when it came out in Australia. Anyway, Rantover, I'll be showing the... Yeah, I'll show this trainer, but I'll cut out all the other trainers in the forest, just because... They're basically just Caterpie and Weedle evolution lines. Like, literally just Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna. So after this trainer, I'm going to be cutting them all out. Super effective. Show me your moves. Totems go to level 9. As I said, Totems is basically... Okay, I'm probably not going to use that ever. Totems is basically super effective against everything. I'm going to be pecking him to death. He's going to be getting a ton of XP and leveling up. Which is pretty awesome. So just... raise them while you can. Mount Rain's going to be a lot of fun. Not. Goddamn Seabats. Sting Shot. Totem speed fell. The Weedle might actually be faster now, and it is. Yet it continues to spam String Shot instead of trying to poison me. And make me run back to the Pokemon Center, which is highly annoying, especially if you're doing a Nuzlocke run and run out of antidotes. I might do another Pokemon game with a Nuzlocke run or something, but it won't be one of the old school ones. It'll be 3rd gen or later, if I end up doing something like that. And Over here is an antidote. You find a paralyzed seal at some point. I believe there's another trade. No? I'm thinking about a different place in the game. Anyway, go down here. I hope I'm thinking about the right place. Am I? Yes. You go down here. Should be a paralyzed seal. No, a potion. The paralyzed seal is over here, unless I've already found the paralyzed seal. Ah, yes. Let's see. This guy will challenge you, and if you talk to him post victory, sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. Let's see. Yeah, the tile right in front of him has a paralyzed seal. You can just walk really slowly. You do get the item finder later on, but it's really pretty pointless. And I'll keep this Kakuna in since this is going to take a couple of pecks to get it, and it's level 6. Good XP. But yeah, if you're gonna raise a Beedrill or a Butterfree, please catch it while it's Caterpie or a Weedle, because if you catch it as a Kakuna, it will only know Harden. Or Metapod or whatever. Like if you catch it as Caterpie, with no Tackle. If you get Weedle, it'll know Poison Sting. And first gen games tend to have pretty poor move pools without TMs, so yeah. Anyway, in this grass, generally the same stuff you find in the earlier routes. And here's the Rattata. Until I see level, go away. Got away safely, because until I see level. Runaway things are based on speed, I believe. Which makes Snout Moon really annoying because Zubats are fast. And that is a Jigglypuff over there. I'll go and talk to it after I build these Pokemon. My 5-party Pokemon. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. And do that little Jigglypuff song, spin around. Which I think is a pretty cool touch to have in a game. If you're playing yellow version, Pikachu will actually fall asleep if you talk to the Jigglypuff. You have to talk to Pikachu to wake it up. Yeah, no wonder Jigglypuff gets snowed. What's this guy say? What? Timrock, does that mean? Oh, I'm on the phone. Why is there a phone? Oh yeah, link cable lady, she's not important in this Let's Play because I can't use the link cable. There really isn't much to do in the Pewter City apart from something you can get much later in the game. Those of you who have played this game before will know what it is, but for the rest of you I won't spoil it. The only thing you can really do is go in the museum, but you have to pay like $50 to get in, and there's not really anything. I might cover it in a bonus video, I guess. I wonder if there's anything up here. Probably not. There's probably something in Pokemon Yellow though. I think you gotta... No, that's the Rolling Bridge. You get the Charmander. Or the Bulbasaur, whatever it is. Anyway. Pewter City Pokemon Gym. Leader Brock, the rock solid Pokemon trainer. So if you're so rock solid and hard and everything, then why are you the first trainer? You're like the weakest. Because you suck. Nothing new at the Pokemon Mart. I'm just going to grind up some Pokemon more. Train up to defeat Brock. I'll use the same strategy I used in the old video. Just spam everything with Growl and then use Ember, because blah blah blah. They have... Yeah. I'll see you in part 3 when I get around to uploading that. When I do upload that, I'll have trained my Pokemon more. Hopefully become better at commentating. Although I'm pretty sure I'm still better than I was at the old... I suck with words. Yeah, I'll see you with part 3. Bye.